If you've been through an economic downturn and it was the worst time of your life, perhaps you lost your job or your health failed because you couldn't maintain your previous standard of living, you're probably worried about how you'll survive the next one. Well, as the saying goes, when you can't control what's happening, challenge yourself to control how you respond to what's happening. That's where the power is. You can't predict when or how an economic downturn will occur. All you can do is survive it. And if you're wise, come out richer. So stick around until the end, because we'll reveal a secret that will help you survive any recession. Economic recessions are periods of significant decline in economic activity that can last months or even years and are characterized by negative GDP, increased unemployment, and deflation. In layman's terms, a recession is a period in which businesses take fewer sales and profits because demand has decreased, people lose jobs, property valuations fall, and investment capital dries up. In essence, it is a time when people face financial difficulties. One thing you should keep in mind is that economic recessions are unavoidable. In fact, they are a normal part of the economic cycle, so there will always be a recession. If you are aware of this fact, you will never be caught off guard when the economy experiences a recession. So, how do you survive an economic downturn? Do you know that recessions are the best time to build long-term wealth? This may come as a surprise, but it is true. So it means it is possible for you as an individual not only to survive the recession period, but also to become richer every time it ends. So how are you going to accomplish this? Surviving a recession is divided into two stages: pre-recession preparation and post-recession action. Have you ever heard the expression, 3 days to come, 3 days to stay, and 3 days to go when it comes to the flu? A recession like the flu does not happen overnight. There are numerous warning signs, such as the stock market crash, asset price declines, and high interest rates. So this is where your pre-recession planning begins. When warning signs of an impending recession appear, the first thing you should do is begin saving. Reduce all unnecessary spending and create an emergency fund. Saving is also important because it will help you prepare for investment opportunities during a recession. Another thing you should do is find another source of income. Remember that recessions usually result in company layoffs or business closures, so you should prepare so you are not caught off guard, especially if you work for a company. So before the recession, look at another source of income, such as starting a side business or getting an online job, and making sure you have at least two sources of income. This allows you to save more while also comfortably meeting your personal needs. If you own a business and are not employed, consider offering essential and recession-proof products and services. This includes items that people must use regardless of economic downturns. Don't also forget to clear up your debts during this period. Now it's official. There is a recession. What should you do? First and foremost, if you made a long-term investment prior to the recession, do not make the common mistake of withdrawing. Recessions are typically characterized by panic and fear, with everyone selling their assets. Although it may be difficult due to fears and panics, do not abandon your long-term investment. Relax and keep investing. In fact, the recession is the best time to invest because asset prices are low, and if you continue to invest, you will almost clearly come out richer. This is how some investors build long-term wealth. A good example is Warren Buffett, who purchased a railroad during the 2009 recession and now earns millions of dollars from it. So with the money you've saved, put it into a long-term investment and watch yourself getting richer after the recession. Second, solve people's problems. This is another way to supplement your income. People want to spend less and save more during a recession, so they will look for a less expensive alternative to eating out, going to the movies, and doing other things. So consider this: if you can provide services to provide much lower cost alternatives, you will make a lot of money. So look around you, figure out solutions to common problems that people face during recessions, and you'll get paid for it. Finally, invest in yourself. Learn a new skill or enroll in a course to help you get a better job or start a new business at the end of the recession. Remember that the recession will not last forever. It must end, no matter how long it takes. So keep a positive attitude, Follow these steps, and you will emerge victorious.